নমস্কাৰ বন্ধুসকল, ব্লজম এক্সটিকাৰ আন এটি সুন্দৰ ভিডিঅ'লৈ আপোনালোক সকলোকে স্বাগতম জনাইছোঁ। আজি আমাৰ মাজত আছে এজন ব্যক্তি যিজনে আজি প্ৰায় 25 বছৰ শিক্ষাৰ যোগেৰে তেওঁলোকক আৰু ভাল কৰিব পাৰি ল'ৰা ছোৱালী তাৰে তেওঁ প্ৰচেষ্টা চলাই আছে। মানে কিছুদিনৰ আগতে তেওঁ বেষ্ট প্ৰিন্সিপাল এৱাৰ্ড পাইছিল। আমাৰ লগত আছে সুৰেশ ছাৰ। Suresh sir, we welcome you to our channel. So we are very happy that you have got the Best Principal Award. We would like to ask you a few questions on this. Sir, how long have you been working in this education system?
Last 25 years I am working in children.
Okay, so it's quite a long time. So how did you start your career and where was your first as a teacher, or how did you?
First I started my journey from Vivekananda Kendra from Kanyakumari.
Okay, sir.
Then I got posting in Northeast. And, I started my educational.
So sir, in Assam, how long have you been in this sector?
Assam since 96.
Since 1996, so almost 2006. It's been more than 20 years in Assam.
Yes.
So it is not 25 years, so it is more than that. Like 25, almost 25 years you have been in Assam. So in Assam you started as a teacher, no?
I got the responsibility Vivekananda Kendra Vidyalayas in Assam.
Okay, in the Dibrugarh branch?
Dibrugarh.
Okay, sir.
Assam and Nagaland.
So how is your experience working in Assam?
It's very nice to be with this rich culture,
Yes,
heritage. And I could learn a lot from Assam and Northeast.
Yes. And like sir, previously, nowadays the digital e-education has come up recently. During COVID also lots of people couldn't attend physical classes, so they had to undergo online classes and all. Sir, what is the difference between like your opinion or your views on e-education and physical education?
E-education, there are a lot of advantages and as well as disadvantages. Advantages that the technology could reach remote areas where the children are there.
Yes.
They could not get education during the COVID period. It could reach through this education during the COVID pandemic period. But disadvantage is that connectivity issues in remote areas. And later stage, it is a lot of issues related to misuse of technology by children. Because parents could not manage children the over usage of and diverting their attention. The attention span is affected. Subject or topic which we were teaching, that diversions happens.
Yes. And sir, regarding nature,
There was a learning gap.
Okay,
you can
sir.
say that.
Yes. Another thing is that as regard nature and education, what do you think? Like what is your opinion, or what do you think about nature playing a role in education of our children's?
Actually, nature is very important to be with nature for education. We have to go back to the nature, otherwise children will be cut off from the reality.
Exactly, sir.
The real growth of our culture developing within the nature, that is very important. And importance of agriculture, then value. To get understand the value of everything, we have to be with the soil.
That's true, sir. That's true. And as regard sports and education, like if a student is into sports also, and does he become a good student also? That's what I am
Sports is an integral part of education. Without giving sports education, education will not be complete.
Completed, yes.
For development of physical and mental ability, this physical education is very important.
Yes, yes. And recently we have seen Sadhguru, like the Safe Soil movement has started, and we have seen your school also currently like encouraging the Safe Soil movement or educating the students about Safe Soil movement. I recently seen one interview on a small seminar sort of we have conducted with the students along regarding safe soil and awareness. How do you see safe soil in the mental growth of students also? Safe soil, your opinion on safe soil, sir?
We lucky to have the presence of Sri Jadhav Pai for this Safe Soil
Yes, yes.
program. We could get a right message from the right person
Yes, yes.
for the Safe Soil
Yes, yes, sir.
message. Because without saving soil, our future generation will not be able to survive.
That's true, sir.
That is
Because
very
if the soil deteriorates, like all nutrients that we used to get from the food will go depleted and with that. So we also need to educate our children as regards plantation and all. I've seen in your present school where you are now working as, it's fully surrounded with greenery, like lots of plants we have seen from outside. So, sir, do you like on Sundays or on close days, do you like ask your students to plant or plantation
yes,
that we used to carry on? Sir?
Yes, we have many students, our hostelers are there, residential students, so they used to engage in plantation and watering the
Yes,
plants.
yes, sir.
That really they become love and affection they get towards the nature.
Yes, yes, yes. And last of all, sir, this is your second visit to Blossom Exotica.
yes.
How do you feel, or what is your opinion about the work that we have started? Sir?
Blossom Exotica is a unique arrangement totally with the nature we
Yes,
can
sir,
feel
greenery
in
is
this
around.
atmosphere. We never feel to go back to our place that much. So I am happy that you are also taken the message of Safe Soil,
Yes, sir.
Sadhguru's message, and as far as possible you are trying to spread the message.
And regarding the scooter you have seen,
Yes.
it was it was painted by a local artist. He had painted with all the things that we need to do as being in the soil, the safe soil movement. Request you again, sir, to bring your students.
Yes, definitely.
And okay, thank you very much, sir, and wish you lots of healthy life ahead, and may God bless you, sir. Thank you.